Well, I've definitely got to document some artifacts. Let me show you the conditions here at B&B Field. And I was talking to a friend, Ron, and he was talking about footprints. And I've got a marker in the ground back there, typical of videos. But the conditions here are washed out, winter rye, which is actually really sparse. From a distance and from the side, it looks like a green, grassy field, but it's really not. You can see very washed out dirt. And because it's this consistency, when it rains, dirt melts. See if we can get it live. Fine, I'm going to turn around and join the hunt here. If you don't get a chance to get out and things may not be going real right for you, I've heard a lot of people share health issues. Maybe you don't have a great site to find stuff on. It's really quiet here right now. It seems like a good opportunity. There's at least already 2.5-inch tip in perfect condition sticking out back there. I've walked this 5, 6, 8 times. But you know what Ron was saying is that if he could still see his footprints, you know, he's unsure about going back out there. But when you can't see your footprints, and they've all been washed away, which I can't even find my footprints out here, not even a whisper of them. When you can't see your footprints, then it's time to get out there, because if it washes away your footprints and washes down the dirt, if you're just collecting, just beginning, remember this. It also washes up stone. It washes out the artifacts. It's that simple. Simple tip. Well, you're looking at some nice conditions for weather. I mean, it's 50 degrees here, eastern central North Carolina. I've got to use some time. There's a lot of stuff like this, you know, just pieces of rhyolite. I'm trying to be focused at the same time, you know, give justice to the video. You're going to see some really great artifacts. I've already found a couple scrapers and gosh, I can't even remember what else was there. Oh, a couple points. And I have some brokes in my pocket. I mean, I don't always film everything. These potatoes, old potatoes, are faking me out here and there. Sometimes when they get cut, they look like a preform or a scraper. Where am I? Okay. Let's take a look at this. I was walking up here and looked across. And I saw this. And man, I wish I could show you my footprints from before, because they should be right here. But dirt melts. Rocks don't. It's already 2 inches. Look at this. Unbelievable. Couple really great points. Guilford on the right. What's that? Schneider on the left. Look at these scrapers. My God, have mercy. Take a look at the workmanship on this scraper. Now, for the longest time, I was thinking it was the point with the tip knocked off. But then I got to rolling it in my hands, and I said, that's all smooth. It's all smooth, and it was worked right off perfect. 3 nicks. Not one break that's sharp and jagged and irregular, but completely smoother down here and worked off the back. So I said, wait a second here. because I've been thinking about scrapers lately. Look at the quality of workmanship on this end. And you can see how they probably worked that little bit of a flat edge. Whether it was hafted or in your hand, it would have done the job. So you're always chatting and trying to figure things out with artifacts and learning. Hugely important tools right there. Now, let's check this out. Looks to be a Dixon. Could be broken, but I'm not sure. Nope. It's all worked down. Worked right down there. That's funny. Sometimes we want to believe and make it so that they're not broken, but sometimes they really aren't. I mean, this is just, maybe it was a knife. It's just worked right off of there. Nothing wrong with that for an artifact. Nothing wrong with that. At least it doesn't need to get busted up anymore. Sure, it may not be super high grade, perfect, symmetrical, but that's a quality artifact right there in front of you. Saved. Appreciate everybody tuning in to Indian Trace. And that right there, that's Indian Trace. Hope you find out there.